How to have courage when you are bullied. In honor of Pink Shirt Day, I wanted to share 2 true stories of myself standing up to bullies as a kid. Although I've met bullies at all ages, it's when you're a kid that you're the most vulnerable, where the hate hurts the most and horrible, unnecessary shit happens. I'm in grade 4. This is the mid-90s, and I'm obsessed with Clueless. You know, because a short, shy Chinese girl with a bowl haircut screams, "Whatever," as if, my bad. One particular day, I was proudly channeling my inner Cher Horowitz. I wanted to wear knee-length socks with a miniskirt, and the only socks I could find were the ones I wore for Girl Guides. It's lunchtime, and I'm in the girls' bathroom. A grade 6 girl comes into the bathroom. I'll call her Courtney. I'm sure there are a lot of nice Courtneys out there. It's just a name that I came up with. Courtney stares at me while I'm trying to fix my skirt in the mirror. She stops me as I'm about to leave the bathroom. She snarls, "Your outfit would have been fine if you weren't too poor to wear your Girl Guide socks. Can't you afford some better socks?" She has that bitchy, condescending tone that makes nerds like me shudder in fear. I'll paint you a picture. This girl is white with dirty blonde hair and a freckled nose, slim, tall, and 2 years older than me. At that point, Courtney was someone I wanted validation from. Instead, I turn to her and glare straight into her eyes, sizing her up and down. I snarl back, "What do you know about fashion? You're in grade 6. You're only 2 years older than me." For a brief moment, her face is in shock. I'm assuming she was caught off guard and didn't think someone who looked like me would say such a thing. She then threatens, "You better watch yourself after school." On the inside, I'm scared, but on the outside, I remain calm. I roll my eyes and scoff at her as I leave the girls' bathroom. My heart pounds nervously, but I'm also exhilarated. The next time I see her, she ignores me. I don't know what happened to her, but she gave me the first taste of what bullying feels like. Girls like Courtney exist everywhere. I think given high insecurity, low self-esteem, and lack of confidence, anyone, myself included, can become a Courtney. I'm in grade 6, and it's wintertime. My group of friends and I are taking turns sliding down a large pile of snow on the soccer field during lunchtime. A grade 4 boy comes up to us and tells us that it's his pile of snow and to go away. He's one of those troubled kids that no one wants to mess with. I'll call him Jeff. My friends start walking away. I don't move. I tell him firmly, "No, we were here first, and it's our snow." Jeff walks towards me, leans in close, and says, "What are you going to do about it?" I stare him down, eye to eye. Before I know it, his right fist slams into my left eye as I stand there defending my pile of snow, dumbfounded, seeing stars. My friends yell for a teacher's aide. Everyone on the field surrounds us. I'm in shock. Things move in slow motion as my face starts to sting and tears begin to roll. I'm handed a small bag of ice and Jeff is taken away. When the bell rings, my friends and I start walking back to class. Jeff comes up to me and grunts, "Sorry." I go home that night, and I don't even remember what I told my parents, like all the other things I don't share with them. I think I just said, "A boy hit me, but I'm okay." The black eye went away as quickly as I forgot about it, until one day. It's the mid-2010s. I see Jeff, now a man in his late 20s, in the local news. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He and his friends were hanging out in the park when they were attacked. He was trying to protect his friend when the attacker stabbed him. He died shortly after, standing up for what is right. So what are the morals of these stories? I think the first one is obvious. We have to stand up for what is right. But I think the bigger lesson is for all of us to treat each other with kindness, to be cognizant of the actions and words we use towards each other and ourselves. And most importantly, to offer support to bullies rather than lay blame. If we always label bullies as the villains, the opportunity for them to change doesn't exist. They are put in a box and that's where they stay. As a mom, I know I cannot control what happens in the schoolyard. I cannot control who my daughter will encounter. However, I can act as her role model, showing her how to treat people with respect. I can share my stories so she understands why I feel so strongly about bullying, and hopefully she will share hers in return, unlike how I was with my parents. And I might just put her in martial arts, for her to fulfill my failed dreams of becoming a kung fu sifu. So readers, have you ever experienced bullies? Have you ever been a bully? What are your experiences?